Odi Ejimeko Ghana Health Service Openyo Dano Director one Dr. Patrick Abwaje akasa dia to dwa se enipa mako ahanan aduonu enso 427 and enya COVID-19 yade ne bi we foforo kora new cases achese aba enu nti we de foforo kwa kandada no ho a na enipa wo menya COVID-19 yade e wo memu no wo mododo no akoduru empimnum wo ha aduonu enso 5127.
So far, we have recorded, as at this morning, working from the data from the 11th of May, 427 new cases, bringing our total to, 5,127, just a mixed up. The total new cases from the 9th was 277, 160 for the 10th, and we have 427 new cases for yesterday. Out of that, 270 of them has come from Obuasi Township alone. 1,174 has come from routine surveillance, and then 1,538 has come from the enhanced surveillance, which we continue to do. Our total recoveries, as of yesterday, is 494, and we have about 180 awaiting their second negative test, which will increase the number of recoveries. That brings our active cases to 4,611. And as I mentioned the last time, the 4,000 active cases are those that are still in management. Either they are in isolation, either in a special isolation center, isolation at home, or they are in our facilities being cared for. 4,006 of them are currently responding to treatment, and 5 are critically ill at our various health centers, mainly in Accra. I will just go into the core cases as we have them ranging. Greater Accra is recording a total of 3,981, an increase of 89. Ashanti has moved from 355 to 62 with a new case of 307. Central region had an increase of 27, bringing their total to 154. Western region had 3 new cases, so they are now 52. Eastern had no new case, so they are still at 99. Upper West had no new case. Upper East had no new case. OT had no new case. And that's what the region, that's Western, Northeast, Northern, and Bono, no new cases as of yesterday. So the main places where we had changes are Greater Accra, Ashanti mainly, and Central and Western regions. Of the 89 new cases in Greater Accra, 40 came from routine surveillance and 49 from enhanced contact tracing. So far, 26 districts have been affected in Greater Accra. The current hotspot, that is where we really have new cases, are Tema Metro, which I will get to again, the house heat maps, Korle Klote, Accra Metro, and Pong Katamanso. Now, if you take a look at the next slide, which is the heat maps, you can see where the reds are. Tema Metro has become a major spot where we need to take a crucial look at. And the Tema cases, the 533 that came up last 3 or so days, we've had to do a retesting of those because they've done about 2 weeks. Currently, about 187 of that number have been tested. 50 of that number has turned negative, and we are hoping that by we'll do the next 2 batches, we'll still have a lot of recoveries out of that group. You can also see that Accra Metro is deeply red. So what you have is Accra Metro mainly, Korle Klote, Ablekuma West still remains a place where we had a number of cases. Okaike West has a lot of cases. And you can see that the rest of the Greater are mildly, moderately inflammatory.